Even though unprecedented numbers of people in Tennessee cast their ballots early, thousands more will vote today. We have complete coverage all day from the polls and the Davidson County Election Commission, where ballots are being counted. Let's start with Kyle Horan at the Election Commission. Kyle.
Vicki, it is the big day down here, and across Davidson County, all 160 polling locations are open. We'll be taking voters until 7 p.m. tonight. But already some are starting to count some of the ballots here at the Davidson County Election Commission. You can see right behind me, they're sifting through some of them. These are actually absentee ballots. The county has received 32,000 of those ballots. And election workers are already sorting through the ballots, and the count has begun. That doesn't mean it's too late for you to turn in your absentee ballot. Each county has a central post office where you can turn it in until at least 3 p.m. Now, those times may vary county by county, but the earlier you get it in, the better is just a general rule to follow. But also, a person can cast a provisional ballot, and as long as the absentee ballot has not been received by the commission, then the provisional ballot will count. A big question is, when will we know the results of the presidential election? Secretary of State Trey Hargett says, don't worry if we don't have the official totals tonight.
I believe counties are prepared well. I think it's going to be challenging for some of the larger counties like Davidson, Shelby, Knox, and Hamilton. It may be the wee hours of the morning before they're finished. But what's important is we stress accuracy. Given a choice between being fast or accurate, we want to be accurate. And these are results that you'll see tonight are unofficial. The results are not actually certified statewide until November 23rd. So there's a process in place. People should know that if it's not by midnight, there's nothing nefarious going on. They just want to make sure they get the count right.
And there's a high likelihood that this will be a historic election just by the numbers. As of last Thursday, by the end of early voting, there were 250,000 votes that were turned in here in Davidson County alone in between early voting and absentee ballots. The all-time high is 268,000, and that was back from 2008. So there's just a good probability that that number will be eclipsed today on the potentially the biggest day of the election. Now, we've got team coverage on the election all day today. Joining us now, we have News Channel 5's Alexandra Cohen. She is in the suburbs. How are the lines looking there?
Kyle, they're not bad at all, but I was told before 7 this morning, before people headed to work, there was a line here at Blackman United Methodist Church, and the Sweet Church members did leave out water and snacks for voters. So far, no problems to report here. I just talked to two first-time voters. One of them attended a college class in Alabama today. She drove here after that 8 a.m. class to cast her vote, and now she's driving all the way back to Birmingham Southern College in order to make her next class. Some people are going to extreme measures to make their voice heard. If you forgot to mail in your absentee ballot, you can drop it off at the post office. That location is on Church Street in Murfreesboro. Now, here's the catch. You do have to do that before 3. That's when election workers will go there to pick it up. Back to you, Vicki.